Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Thursday to you. Another day in the market. Y'all subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, watch recent videos, share my channel also. If y'all want to retire early, gonna have to take some risk. No risk it, no biscuit. That's why I'm headed at. Cash flow is king. I am buying growth too, but you got to know when to take profits and all that kind of stuff. You're the CEO of your portfolio. Follow me, man. I'll lead you to the promised land. All right, man. Urgent news, urgent buys, urgent sell. Walmart had good earnings. But the days are down there in the market. As you can see, they said oil is still running, oil running up, but you got the US and the Iran. They had something going on. I don't try to get deep diving all down there into like the politics stuff, but that's what making this market sell off. But we're gonna get our dividend, our cash flow, and we're gonna keep it moving, man. Urgent buys, urgent sales. I had a sell limit order on MPT, Medical Properties Trust. They must have got some good news today. I don't know if the earnings came out, but it moved up. I had a sell limit order at like 636 or 634, got up to 647. Today's low 542, so it ran. Dividend yield 6.15%, not a bad yield. Payout quarterly. I'm just moving in a place where there you go. It rose up today 17.8%. This is kind of normal for it. The problem and the question is it going to stay going up? It'll hit that $6 and it'll go right back down to $5.30. I made my exit. I've been holding this for years. They cut the dividend like twice in the past. Tip ranks ain't gonna let me get in there and do what I need to do. So let me X out of this. All right, X. Okay. But this is what they got, man. 17% buy, 33% hold, 50% sell. I can get, if I'm going to deal with a REIT, I'd rather get something paying monthly and a little higher. So I'm going to take the risk. This has cut its dividend twice, so it's already risky. But it hiked this dividend once, so it looked like the business turned around. Whatever new plan they got or whatever, it is working. But it's still a nice hold, man. You don't have to sell it. I sold mine. If you like the 6%, keep it. I'm just taking more risk on mine. One thing I'm putting that money is at PFLT, pay out every month. It's a BDC. 10.2 cents a share every month. So I'm lowering my average cost down in this one. That's what I do. When I'm up in one, it's around the 52-week high, especially one I don't really want to hold on to anymore, like Medical Properties Trust. Now, if it go back down I had an average cost of like $3 and something, so I was in a good. But like I say, PFLT got down to 838 today, pay out every month, lowering my average cost here. You're gonna see I'm about to go in and get some of this now. Like I said, I got other plays I need to come down in, so instead of me putting new money, I sell what I have. And MPT was more of a swing trade too. That's why when it got this 52-week high, I sold it. WMT, Walmart, show y'all that one. They had good earnings, but the stock was still down today. Now it's back up. Then it came down to 121.90. So definitely gonna buy that in my cash app where I can put a fractional share in. What else we got? Let me get it off my list real quick. Gotta get QQQY. Pay out every month. Every week. Gotta say not loading up like that on nothing. Just trading the market we in. Okay, that definitely go get some of that. MED Metafast came down today. Listen to me carefully. Stay out of this one. Do not get into MetaFast. I'm gonna trade myself out of it. Might take some time to do it, but everything gonna be good. TCPC had good earnings on yesterday, or was that OBDC? I think it was OBDC. But anyway, going to get some of this nice quarterly payout. Ain't loading up, just spending some of them weekly dividends I get from YMAX and YMAG and all that kind of stuff. On YMAX, I'm not buying any for a while. I'm gonna recoup the dividend, put it in another place like IWMY, QQQY, and bring down my average calls. And these kind of plays, Stellus must have had bad earnings. They started selling off, buying SCM. This payout every month, 14.21% yield, 83% buy, 17% hold. 52, it has 15.56. So REITs and BDCs, like I said before, I'm starting to operate a little leaner, good. Also, one pays out every month, Gladstone Commercial. Had good earnings. The only thing I don't like is the commercial side. Commercial REITs are suffering, but this does have a good dividend yield, 10.49%. I can get that from PFLT also. Market cap 5.97. Check out PFLT, but PFLT never had a dividend cut. PFT got an 8.39%, so a high market cap and a higher yield. So with good, cause I need to get a better price if I'm gonna deal with this anyway. 1033 is the 52-week low. High is 1640, but we're gonna see. It's a dividend play. I can come back to that. Let's go in and get on out of this. I don't want to make no video long. CLM got down to 705 today. So I'm gonna go get one share of that right here. 7.05, not loading up on nothing. I brought this play over from my Weeble. So making a position there. Then you got his sister or brother, CRF. Both of them pay out every month. Definitely good stocks to have. I don't know if they got the dividend yield on here, but they had nice yield. CRL pay out like 11 cents a month. CLM do like 12 cents. This got down to 676 today. Go get one share of that. We got Walmart, WMT, PCF. I did get some of this one. I think it was at like 606, 607. Not worth buying right now. Actually, I'm up in this portfolio by Brush. Like I said, I'm down in my other one. That's why it's on my list. OPP was another one. Like at 691 or 785, 788, 793. I like it around about 785, but this will do. Buying dollars, $2 worth. Before this go back up. Want to tell you about USOI. They're gonna pay 91 cents a share for this month. I've been loading up on this at the 47 and under mark. I think I got this on a $1 day recurring though. $1.25. So it's lowering my average cost and meeting at the same time. That's what I did with USOI. I got about a 30% dividend yield. We're gonna go with SoFi. $19.07 got down to today. $19.18. I can do that. Bring down the average cost. Want to get it round below that $20 mark. That's a long-term play anyway. SoFi, Hood, all that's the Bank of the Futures. Hood down to 73.53. So we'll get some Robin Hood. Get some Bull. Excuse me, BULL. $5.76 at $5.80. Get $3 worth of that. The other one is COF. Anytime you catch Bull at 6 and under, that's where you want to buy that. Go get y'all some Capital One. 203.38 is the low. Definitely go get that one. SRLN. 25 cents a share a month, 7.7% dividend yield. Go get you some of that. That's a safe play. OXLC, thing got down to 903 today. $2 worth of that. You gotta say ain't loading up on nothing. KLIP. This is something I really want bad. Get a piece of that. Got clip on the $1 a day recurring. About $2 a day recurring. I'll bring it down that average cost. Growth stock, Amazon, AMZN, 202.81. If you go get you some Amazon, you're going to get Amazon. You got to get the AMZY with it. You're going to get a little piece of that. Pay out every week. Lower that average cost a little bit. Just piece of that and nibbling. Believe me. Those little $2 over time, they add up. I'm telling you, when that stock squeeze, you're gonna be looking like, dang, I brought down my average cost and I ain't really know it. That's why some stuff I just put on recurring. Netflix, down to 77.37 a day. Go get you some of that. With that, you want to get NFLY. That's the option side of it. We got QQQY, RPT. Got to get QQQY before that load go back above the $24 mark. RPT. Why do I like this one? 9.72% yield, 52 high, 2052. Got this as a buy when I was looking last time. Dividend right here, payment coming, 36 cents a share. Just did a reverse stock split. All right, XLF, financial sector ETF. $51.91. I need to capture some of this in my Roth IRA. We're at $52.50. $2 worth for the long term. Switch it back to regular. Individual. Okay. Search HRZN. 638. We'll get a piece of that. I make like $144 a month out of HRZN. And I just get a little $2 a day. Something like on days when it's down. GSLX. Like I said, I'm getting rid of a lot of BDCs and REITs. I'll let you know as I sell them. This right here, dividend yield 9.56%. Strong earnings, conservative balance sheets, growth strategy support. Got it at a buy rating. 82% buy. What the hold is, 18% hold. All right, and that was everything on my list. Let me go check YMAG real quick. I'm putting all the YMAX money in the YMAG, buying some of that. That's the Magnificent Seven. You know, it's down for now. When it shoot back up, it's gonna shoot up hard. 12.79 today's low, which is fine. A little $2 worth of that to add on to it. All right, let's go check our traps, man. We can get on out of here. See bank stocks coming down, which is normal. All right, remind me later. Granite Point Mortgage, you know, this took a hit. Think it got down to 180, 168. This one at 164. All right, we got a reverse stock split coming. 11.83% dividend. GPMTL. Lumen Finance, LFT. Need to check that out. This one here don't know what it want to do, man. I'm go scoop some at 128. 5 shares of that. LFT, want to stay out. It's risky, man, but it's cheap. It's a penny stock. One thing about it, it's got like a 17.32% yield payout every quarter. 52-week high is $2.84. Like I say, man, these REITs and BDCs been getting whooped for the last couple years. That's why when I'm up in them, up good, I'm making my exit. BXMT, 9.64% yield, 52-week high, 21.24. It's Blackstone. You ain't got to really mess with this one. You can if you risky. Now I got all the REITs and BDCs because I was chasing yield. Did it work out good for me? I would say yeah, because over time I make way more money on these. I lost some price appreciation, but you know the dividends always outweigh it. Dow, ARCC, SLRC like this at 15 and under when you can catch it there. Just pay 10 cents a share every month here. That TCPC. I got a sell limit on Comcast to get out of that one. Like I told you yesterday, Starwood been getting whooped. It's definitely a nice dividend play. 10.6% yield. Pay out every quarter. Viatris been making new 52-week highs. I remember I did sell some of this. Pfizer been performing all right. Sold it at $13.55, so I'm going to let the rest run. 2.99% yield with Viatris. Community Healthcare had earnings the other day, $16.97, $16.74. Anytime Morgan Stanley pull on back, not a bad time to add you a little $2. Some Redwood Trust. One here's supposed to have a turnaround. Actually, it's performing well. Average call 642 is at 630, so it's actually going up. GSBD pays out every quarter. Definitely want to add on. That's why I said if I'm going to do BDCs, there's certain ones I'm going to deal with. I like GSBD. $13.78% yield. Oaktree Lending. $13.97, $11.82, 13.3% yield. Got this as a whole. Decide whether you want to deal with this one or not. I got the average down anyway. All right, at the end of the trade, FSK, these are the discounts you want when it's 3% off. That's when you want to go shop. And you look at this as a discount. It's pay out every month or every other week, one or the other. $13. 12.65. It's 52-week low. 20.86% dividend yield. Got Glad. 18.38. This one definitely down. Nice yield. Pay out every month. $10.41% yield. That's why I sold MPT. MPT probably most safer. Maybe Gladstone hasn't had any dividend cuts. I know Glad has. I know GOD has. Shamera 13.48, 14.21. Too close. Leave it alone. Got Suns. No, I'm like upside down in this one. Leave this one alone. Dividend play. IWMY. Definitely go nibble at this when it's under the $20 mark. That's the only time I buy it. Pay out every week too. About a 70% dividend yield. Definitely a cash flow play. Let's look at Wendy's. You know, they spiked up yesterday. I thought about exiting this position here, but trying to let it run a little more. We'll earn that 8 cents a share every month. $5.04 today. I go pick up me a share too. Very seldom we're gonna catch it that low. Pay 8 cents a share every month. EKL should still be up. Okay, leave that one alone. Got CLM. And that's it, man. Y'all enjoy your day. Go get your money.